Hi everyone, welcome back. I'm Jacqueline, and today we're looking at how you can turn your home into a sanctuary for your well-being. Hi guys, I hope you're all well. Something different from us today, not looking at a specific design style or architectural analysis. So oftentimes I find the videos here on the channel are solely focused on creating a beautiful space, right? But they don't necessarily focus on how we feel in the space, and that's something that's really important to me as a designer. That we don't just create spaces that simply look nice, but we also think about the psychology of homes, understanding how our living spaces impact our mental well-being. I know that Mental Health Awareness Week was in May, and obviously it's no longer May, but rather than just doing one video on the topic, I thought that I would turn this into a series, so any suggestions you may have are greatly welcome too. We know now that so many factors alter our mental health, like stress, work, grief, our physical health even, just to name a few. And our physical built environment impacts us a lot too, and as a designer that obviously intrigues me, and it's something that I don't think is really mentioned enough. So in this Home for the Soul series, I'm labelling it, we'll be talking about lots of different ways to elevate your home tailored to your well-being. And with that, we'll be diving into holistic interior design today, so sit back, grab a cup of tea, get cozy because it's a long one. Okay, so what actually is holistic interior design? So at its core, it's a design approach that takes into account the entirety of a person's experience within their living space, aiming to create environments that enhance overall well-being. This design philosophy goes beyond aesthetics by fostering a sense of harmony and balance. Holistic interior design promotes physical health through numerous different methods, which I'll mention one by one, don't worry, and ultimately, this approach transforms living spaces into nurturing sanctuaries that support a healthier, more balanced lifestyle, and who doesn't want that, right? What do you think of these two interiors? Which one feels better for the soul? Which one would you like to spend a lot of time in? Let's talk about natural light. And I'm sure this one has its fans too. Natural light boosts your mood and energy levels. Try to maximize it by using large windows, skylights, or if that's not an option, light-colored walls instead. Light positively impacts our mood by regulating our circadian rhythms, boosting our serotonin levels, and creating a more inviting atmosphere. Next is to invest in comfortable and supportive furniture. I know most of us are used to purchasing home decor online, I know I do, but sometimes it's important to try things out in store just to make sure it's comfortable. Especially when it comes to sofas, because trust me, there are so many stylish ones that feel like you're sitting on a brick. Ergonomic chairs and desks are crucial if you work from home as well. And for your bedroom, choose supportive pillows and mattresses to improve your sleep quality. Remember, comfort equals good well-being. Incorporating nature into your home is honestly a game changer. And I think having lots of plants in your home has actually become quite trendy, which I think is great. Plants create a holistic environment in interiors by enhancing air quality, reducing stress, and fostering a connection to nature, thereby promoting overall well-being and tranquility. I have a whole video on houseplants. I'll link it somewhere here in case you want to know the specific names of certain plants, but really any plant will enhance your health. If you have an outdoor space, set up a garden or a cozy balcony with plants and seating to expand on your interior. Colours affect our mood more than we actually might think, and so much so there's a term for it, colour psychology. Carl Jung is credited as one of the pioneers in this field for his research on the meanings and properties of colour. According to Jung, colours are the mother tongue of the subconscious. And I know we tend to stick to colours that we personally like for our homes, but if you don't love your interior, I would suggest maybe looking at changing up the colours within your space. White creates a clean, airy and open feel, making spaces appear larger and more expansive. It's versatile and can be used as a backdrop to highlight other colours and decor elements. However, too much white can feel sterile and impersonal if not balanced with other textures or colours. Red can create a lively and dynamic atmosphere, making it ideal for social spaces like living rooms and dining areas. However, it can be overwhelming if overused. Orange can make a space feel welcoming and lively. It's great for areas where people gather and interact, such as kitchens and playrooms. Yellow is a high vibe colour and can brighten up a space and make it feel more cheerful. It works well in kitchens, dining rooms and hallways. However, too much yellow can cause feelings of anxiety. Green can create a serene and restful environment, making it suitable for bedrooms, bathrooms and living rooms. It's also linked to growth and renewal, enhancing productivity in home offices. Blue is ideal for creating a peaceful and relaxing atmosphere, perfect for bedrooms and bathrooms. It can also promote concentration, making it suitable for workplaces. However, too much blue can sometimes come across as cold and depressing. Indigo adds depth and sophistication to a space, making it ideal for meditation rooms, bedrooms, or spaces intended for relaxation and contemplation. Pink can create a dynamic and lively environment, making it suitable for accent walls, decorative elements, or spaces where you want to add a pop of energy, such as playrooms or creative studios. However, it should be used sparingly so that you don't overwhelm the space. And just for an example, you don't need to whack a big can of yellow paint on your walls. Yellow accents dotted around would work just fine. But each colour, believe it or not, has its own effects on us. A clutter-free space leads to a clutter-free mind. I wholeheartedly believe that. Implement smart storage solutions to keep things organized. Remember, less is more. Keep only what you love and need. Does it spark joy? And I'm no expert in this, but this lady is. So if you need some serious help decluttering and organizing, Marie Kondo your life. Marie Kondo, in case you've been living under a rock, is a Japanese organizing consultant and author known for her KonMari method of tidying up, which emphasizes only keeping things that spark joy in your life. And yes, literally discarding everything else. She and her company have a YouTube channel as well if you want to delve deeper into that. A clutter-free space, or even minimalist design principles, enhance our well-being by reducing stress, increasing focus, and creating a sense of calm and order in our crazy lives. Things that spark joy, I find, are found easily in personal touches. What makes your home unique? In the era of influencers and for some reason everyone's house looks the same, and I'm not roasting anyone here, but I think now more than ever, we need to create a sense of uniqueness and individuality in our own homes. Display art, photos, and any meaningful items that make you happy and reflect your character. And if you've been here for a while, you would have already heard me say that your interior should be a reflection of your personality, because I believe as a designer, that's what's truly going to bring you joy at home. Whilst we're talking about individuality and creating a space tailored to you, you might want to look at your moon sign. If you're not interested in star signs, then by all means just skip to the next chapter down below. But for those of you that are, you probably already know your star sign, or sun sign as it's also known, and that's really our personality and how we operate on an everyday basis. But our moon sign is our inner self and is connected to how we deal with our emotions, how we process our feelings and environment, what activities do we need for self-care, and what things light us up inside. To find out your moon sign, I'll leave a link below if you want to find yours out, but essentially it's highlighted in your birth chart. And I won't go into each moon sign and how to design an interior based on that, because I might do a whole separate video on that, depending if you guys want it or not. But by understanding our innermost needs, we're also able to create a holistic home. For example, I'm a Leo moon, which means that I thrive in my creativity. When I'm creating, my soul is at its happiest. Leo moons communicate their thoughts and emotions through creativity. So because of that, I would create a space dedicated to that. For creating art, creating music, writing, whatever it is. Having an exclusive area in your home to create, if you're a Leo moon, will feed your soul. Just another example quickly, if you're a Pisces moon, you're a water sign, and you can be considered one of the most oceanic souls of the zodiac, usually deep thinkers and can take on the emotions of others, good and bad. So having a meditation space where you can calm the mind from your thoughts would be beneficial to you. Also including the colour blue and including water features like ponds in the garden, fish tanks and mirrors for a reflective quality, all things to uplift you. Because the whole point of this video is well-being, think of those quintessential hobbies and activities surrounding well-being. For me, that's yoga, meditation, and once in a blue moon, journaling when I can be bothered, and I should really do it more. Designate spaces for these wellness activities. Whether it's a cozy corner for reading or an area to practice yoga or a journaling desk, whatever hobby you practice wellness, whatever that is to you, having a dedicated space for self-care is essential. I find if you have an area already set up, ready to go, you're more inclined to use it, and it's a great way to fill your cup. One of the rooms in our house that we all have in common is the kitchen. One of the rooms we use the most in ours, and it's constantly being used. Ensure your kitchen is easy to navigate and cook in, with a functional layout and with accessible storage and workspaces. A functional, healthy kitchen significantly improves well-being by fostering better nutrition, encouraging home-cooked meals, and promoting a positive, stress-free cooking experience. Because it's an area of the home we use a lot, this is where the most organisation should be. Anything that's going to help ease the burden of cooking frequently and cutting down on cooking time. The sensory aspects of our home, what we see, touch, smell, and hear, directly impact our emotional states too. Soft textures, pleasant scents, and warm lighting all contribute to feelings of comfort and relaxation. For aromatherapy, use essential oils or scented candles to create a calming and invigorating atmosphere. This is beyond a simple tip, but has a profound effect, and anyone can achieve it. Textures in interior design improve our well-being by adding depth, warmth, and sensory stimulation, creating more inviting and comforting environments. Incorporate a variety of textures through rugs, cushions and throws, curtains, lampshades, and towels. I briefly mentioned warm lighting, but more specifically, it's the type of lighting that's important, and that can be broken down into 3 groups. Ambient lighting, such as ceiling fixtures or wall sconces, provides general illumination that creates a welcoming and safe environment. Task lighting, like desk lamps or under cabinet lights, focuses on specific areas to improve concentration and reduce eye strain during activities such as reading or cooking. Accent lighting, including spotlights or decorative lamps, highlights architectural features and personal items, adding depth, personality, and usually warmth to a room. Layered lighting allows for adjusting the ambience according to the time of day or activity. For example, I like to create a tranquil atmosphere in the evening by using a mixture of about 80% accent lighting and about 20% ambient lighting, and a dimmer switch can also be really useful in all of this too. Proper lighting techniques can boost your mood, increase energy levels, or foster relaxation, contributing to a healthier and more harmonious living space. So make sure you're not just relying on one lighting technique. What's one thing that brings you joy in your home? Let me know down below. Please leave a like if you enjoyed the video, or subscribe if you want to see more videos just like this. And if you need help with your own design dreams, I've left our website in the description. And remember, by elevating your home, you're elevating your well-being. That being said, I hope that you have a positive, high vibe week ahead, and I hope you can find the time to feed your soul at home. Bye guys.